Okay, so here it is. This is the very first dual Falcon Brewing Company production. This is a Hoppercott, Dogfish Head Hoppercott clone. It's an IPA. It uses a number of hops, your typical malts and grains, in 4 pounds of pureed apricots. Okay, it's only been in the bottle for about a week, which means it's going to stay in my basement for another week and then go up to my fridge and stay there for about another 3 or 4. So I'm going to keep it there for about another month. I found the longer the beer stays in the bottle and has time to carbonate and flavorate, if that's a word, and do all the yummy chemistry stuff that makes beer so delicious, then it'll be the better its taste is what I'm trying to really say in a poor way. But anyways, let's open this one up and to see how it tastes. Now, my brother, the other half, Andy, the other half of Dual Falcon Brewing Company, said he was disappointed. Now, I'm not going to refute that, but I'm going to try it for myself. Because, I do this every time. I always take one beer out and drink it before it's really ready to come out, just to kind of see what's going on and maybe get a little preview and maybe get excited for the rest of it. I don't know. I haven't tried this. This is the first time we've worked together on a brew. So, all right, here we go. Let's pop the top on the bottle. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this in a regular cup. Ooh, foamy. I shouldn't have demonstrated so much with it. A very fruity aroma. He said he didn't smell too many hops. Ooh. That head is fruity. Not bad so far. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the color in the head in my glass. Alright, so let's get pouring there. Still dripping all over my carpet. Alright, now, that looks pretty good. It's got a nice peachy color to it. It's fairly clear. You can see some stuff floating around in there, but that's pretty common for a home brew. The foam, the head on that is really nice and foamy. I really like it. And he said he didn't smell many hops, but I'm getting a very distinct hop aroma off this. Now, what I'm going to do is, now that you've seen the color, and I've kind of smelled it, and I'm checking it out here, I'm going to pour it into a very special cup of mine. Never drank out of this before. This is my authentic German beer stein that my mom got on a trip to Germany maybe 10, 12 years ago. Okay, this is, you can see the bottom, and it has the authenticity on it. There we go. This is number 121 out of a run of 5,000. So it's not the most ultra rare thing in the entire universe, but it's kind of a collector's item, and it's just been taking up space. So what I pledge, and I hope Andy will do the same thing, is at least the first beer out of every batch that we brew, I think we ought to try it out of our German steins. Now, the only thing about the German stein is you've always got this thing hitting you in the face, and that's kind of weird. But let me pour the beer in here. Now, I'm not expecting a lot because it's only been sitting in the bottle for a week, when the recommended minimum is 2. So I'm not going to get bent out of shape if it doesn't taste very good. Okay, it's better times. Okay, now, the hop aroma hit me right in the nose. It's like pow, right in the face, which is a good start. Let me try another one. The taste, it's got more of a bitter aftertaste than anything else. The taste right up front is very tangy. It's a good mix of hop and fruit flavor. It's almost tastes like a sour beer, but not so sugary, not so sweet. It tastes good to me. But that aroma is fantastic. Yeah, I like it. He said he's disappointed because it doesn't have as much hop taste to it. I can taste it more on the middle and more on the back, but the first note that you get is just a sharp tang of apricot, which is actually quite good for me. What was I going to say? Now, this if you try one of these, and I'm not going to be giving these away for free. I've only got 20 of them. Okay, we had to split this batch between the two of us. But if you try one of these, remember that even though it's an IPA, it's not going to be like a Devil Dancer, which is a triple hop, or a Loose Cannon. Is that it? Loose Cannon from Troubled Seas Brewery, I think, in Baltimore. Those are triple IPAs, and frankly, Devil Dancer tastes what I remember pot to taste like, just in liquid form. So, overall, I think this is a good start. I'm really excited to get this thing the rest of the way done, done carbonating, and get it nice and chilled. Give it some time for the flavor to really mature, because it really does shows a lot of promise. So, I think so far that this beer is a success. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.